The home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's a first carry for their running back. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. They pick up 17 through the air. It's good for a Saints 1st down. Now a give up the middle. Big opening up the middle. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Saints. An extra point attempt to follow. He's He's got it. And the Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here comes Campbell. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Man in motion here is Washington. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, it's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's Achane. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Achane. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught by Washington. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break, and while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Here's a give to Achane. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run with Achane.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Third and long. Now Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Here's 3rd and 7. To throw, Purdy. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Williams. He keeps it himself. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Here's Williams. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you go.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing. So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
3rd and goal. Throwing is Williams. Pressured, gets there, and down he goes. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Patterson's kick is good. And the Dolphins will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
2nd and 11. Purdy. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
The defense is going to have to come up with a plan for this quarterback using his legs, Mike, or it's going to be a long day. They knew coming in he was a threat, but I'm not sure they thought he would be this effective this early.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Now a screen set up for HN. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Saints have got him.
So the big defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been it.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put him...
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. They don't want a repeat of 1st down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Play action. Here's Purdy. Going for it all. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Tell no lies. We're still up top, but still can't drop what they not.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll go right and find his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Purdy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will get out in front 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Throwing right, it's taken in, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's to the big tight end, Parham. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, New Orleans. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go play action with Purdy. Now he'll run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On the handoff, this is Achan. Back to the ground after the penalty. Achan, a first down, and then some. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Dolphins up their lead. It's now 24-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now give on the ground. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Purdy now on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're going. Here's Purdy. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
It's 1st down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's...
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the pistol, here's Achane. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on 1st down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up 3rd and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. 18 yards on the pickup there, and a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
He's got it inside the 5. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Here's Achane. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. Hook him up on the 2nd down and 8. Here's Purdy. just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. This one batted in the air and intercepted. A big hole. Still on the move. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, yeah. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Purdy. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, H.A. And he lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3. 2nd and 7. Now a give to A-Chan, heading right. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Dolphins add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On 1st and 10, Purdy. This one complete right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 44-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup, but we do have a penalty marker on the field. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that ball incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over here just shy of the 30. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Now he'll air one out. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize?
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a win here for the visiting Dolphins.